Hello, Soul Tribe. Welcome to Ascending House Tarot on YouTube and Ascending House on Facebook. My name is Melissa, to those of you who are new, and welcome again if you are new, and thank you if you are returning. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube and the follow on Facebook. I greatly appreciate it. I'm bringing Taurus a message today from the Spellcaster deck from your spirit guides. Let's see what they want you to know. Compassion. Empowerment, and healing is what you have. So Spirit is telling you that he wants somebody, it's a he. Somebody wants, this is specific. Somebody needs some compassion. And somebody may need someone to show them some compassion. It's what Spirit is saying. Let me look up what we have in the book. It is time to soften your heart a little and offer a sympathetic ear to those close to you who are in need of your love and support at this time. So Spirit is telling you to have compassion for someone, and you may need to give compassion as well, right? Often emotional hurts cause the heart chakra to close, preventing any feelings of tenderness towards others. It's a time to break down your defenses and remember that a trouble shared is a trouble halved. So that means, by what they're saying is, if you forgive somebody, you have somebody that you can go to, somebody who can help share your load, who can help share your problems with, someone that you can go to and count on for assistance or guidance if you need that. So, you know, holding on to hurt, it doesn't hurt the other person, it hurts you, right? Empowerment. You have so many strengths, and yet you allow others to take away your power. When your words are dismissed, when your actions are mocked, your light fades because you don't stand up to be counted. You may say silently to yourself that everything is fine, that you know the real truth, but the universe requires you to stamp your authority so that you can grow fully into the wise one that you truly are, the wisdom keeper that others are waiting to turn to. So again, when you start showing that compassion, when you stop letting people walk over you as well. So I'm getting where I'm hearing people say, well, if they wouldn't have treated me this way, I wouldn't have acted that way. But Spirit is telling you they don't want you to be that person. That's not the person that they want you to be. Spirit wants you to be that person that you come out where you're going to shine bright, because you're going to be a leader for others. These are for like my spiritual people, those on these spiritual journeys. Spirit said there's a purpose for you. They want you're going to have to break down that wall of being that hard person. No one's going to get in. They're not going to mistreat me. They're not going to do me this way. Spirit said they got you. You worrying about the little things, but it's such a bigger picture. It's such a bigger picture. Things that you need to work on and focus on, right? By working with the element of fire to purge any fears that hold you back, you are more able to step fully into your power with Salamander, the elemental guardian of fire, as your ally. So Taurus, what they're saying, that maybe you may need to work with fire. I'm just saying. That may be something that you may need to work with and do. That's something that you may need to focus on, something to help you cleanse this negativity that you have, because you're hardening yourself on one side, and then on the other side you're letting people walk all over you. That's not what Spirit wants for you, Taurus. That is not what Spirit wants for you. Okay? Spirit wants you to be on this journey of healing. Health issues and chronic pain take their toll, affecting the way you live your life. Be humble and seek the appropriate help and medication, but allow too the healing energy of the Spirit to soothe your discomfort. Investigate the beneficial healing properties of natural remedies by seeking out a qualified herbalist, or gain relief through natural energy healing practices such as Reiki or meditation. Reducing your intake of alcohol, caffeine, and sugar will raise your energetic vibrations on all levels. So take sensible steps to ensure the restoration of your health, and listen to the signs your body is trying to tell you. Spirit is saying, a lot of times, I'm not telling anyone not to go to the doctor. A lot of times, some of the things that's going on with us in our life, and this is what I'm referring to, this empowerment and compassion part. Sometimes we can utilize our crystals. Sometimes we can utilize Reiki. Sometimes we can work with natural herbs to heal us, or go with a natural healer, someone to help us and guide us on this journey, on this path. Spirit is here to help you and guide you. They're they bring tarot readers and psychics and mediums here to help and guide you all, to give you information so you all don't be lost on the path or on the journey. Like, so we can almost be the beacon of light for you to help and guide you. Spirit is saying this is something that they need you to fix within yourself so you can be the next person that can lead and guide other people. Guys, the world is just getting ready to change so much drastically. And I know people say, oh, they've been saying that for years, guys, but I'm telling you from my soul, things are going to change around here in this world that you just never thought would be possible. So I'm telling you guys, there's things that we need to do as light keepers, light workers. We got to get ready. I'm serious. We got to be ready. So Spirit is just telling you, like, have compassion to people. Even sometimes when it's hard to have compassion. You have compassion, but just don't let people step off. Don't you just be the doormat for that person. And Spirit is just saying sometimes we have to heal things within ourselves before we can go on to the next step. And that's probably what's going on with a lot of you guys, Taurus. But that's okay. Spirit got you on this path and on this journey for a reason. He has you, or she has you listening to... this reading for a reason. There's a purpose for you. You have the Queen of Wands. And so again, we got passionate and determined. Okay, so Spirit is just telling you, you're self-assured. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to act. You know the things that you need to do. You have the Star card. Spirit is, that Star card is all about hope and healing. Again, we need to heal things that don't sit right with us. If it doesn't sit right with you, if you can't heal it, sometimes we have to walk away from it. But Spirit is telling you that you're going to be an inspiration to other people, right? You're going to be like that light, that beacon of positive light. Spirit wants you to do what's right. So when the time comes, you can help other people get where you're at. But in order to do that, again, you have to take care of this compassion and this empowerment. You know, you got to be able to balance things out in your life, right? So you have the Three of Cups. So Spirit is telling me that some of you guys are going to be meeting with some friends or some type of celebration or something you're going to be doing or going out with others. So maybe at this celebration, and actually I got like some type of retreat thing too, like maybe you guys may be going to something maybe where it's Reiki or some type of healing or some type of releasing negative, you know, energy, something. I'm seeing like some of you guys are going to be going to some type of place for gathering with other people. So it'll be like a celebration, friendship, reunions. And then you have the Three of Pentacles where Spirit is showing where people work together. We need to work together, guys. In order to make things work for our highest good and work the correct way, we have to work together to make this thing work, right? We're not in this world alone. So we have to learn to be able to tolerate and love our brothers and sisters, regardless of who they are and where they're from. Okay. So, Spirit is just telling you to have patience. So this right here is just telling you, like when you haven't shown compassion towards others, don't hold on to grudges. Just have patience with people, right? And you'll see in turn, people will have patience with you. And it says, and things that you want in life and how you're trying to get to this healing point, Spirit is going to work it out for your highest good once you do what you're supposed to do. So it says what you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first. So what Spirit is saying, there's things that they need to pave the way for you. Because they want, once you take care of this stuff here, they want your road. It's not going to be always just a flat golden road. I mean, you're going to have some little potholes or whatever. But for the most part, you're going to be able to walk that line, walk your path, walk your journey, and do what Spirit needs for you to do. So they're telling you to have patience, right? And it says again, whom do you need to forgive? When we just talking about compassion and forgiving people and people forgiving us. And it says, as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come. Did I not? Thank you, Spirit. Did I not just say, if you take care of compassion and empowerment, you're going to get your healing. You're going to get things that you want, that you're going to get to the next level. But you got to do what you need to do first. Son. So I said he. Didn't I say he? I did say he when I was, I think I did. I said he, for some reason, like a male was on my mind when I first started doing the cards. So you got son, the sun card. And it says, your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So some of you guys are worried about your son. That's a lot that's on your mind too. Like that has you bogged down. You're trying to do some healing and stuff with that and letting go and saying to yourself, he's an adult. I have to let him do what he needs to do. But as a parent, I get it. They're our babies always, no matter how old they get. They're still going to be our babies. And did I not tell you guys that you had a purpose? Spiritual leaders. And what the Spirit, thank you, Spirit. And what the Spirit just come back and say, spiritual teacher, okay, your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So Spirit is just telling you, you do have a purpose. There's something that you need to do. There's a purpose for you. That's why you have to get right, Taurus. That's why you have to get right. And it says you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So whatever issue, whatever anger you're holding on to, whatever someone's giving you a hard time, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, you know, just whether it's just you in general giving yourself a hard time, Spirit is telling you to work it out. Get this healing thing on the ball, because you have things you have to do, Taurus. There's a purpose for you. Okay, let's see. We're going to end here. Please and thank you, Spirit. What is the little clear message that you have? Rider. So Spirit is saying that somebody is going to be getting some good news soon. So there you go. Some of you are wondering, so if you start working on yourself and fixing things, good news is going to come to you. You have the anchor, and it's going to be, it's about work and being stable. So whatever you were concerned about as far as that, Spirit is saying you're good. You have the anchor from the ship, and if that anchor is in the water, in the ground, you're not going anywhere. How about that? And you have the key. So any doors that you want open, Spirit is saying they're going to be open. That's, I'm telling you guys, Taurus, this is a very special message for you guys. A very special message. And you have the bear. And the bear is very protective. And this is this mother or this father that's concerned about this son. See how they have that little boy and how they have him covered? Okay. So Spirit is telling you, you take the leadership role. You do what you need to do. Things are going to come to you as they should. You have a purpose. There's a plan. There's a plan. Things that you have to do. You don't realize what it is right now. Some of you are like, what is she talking about? I am not spiritual. That is not my plan. You know, that's not what I need to do. This message may not be for you. It's not for all Taurus. It's for specific Tauruses, guys. And, you know, this is a general reading, but Spirit really wanted this to come across to somebody and let them know you are a spiritual teacher. You are a spiritual leader. There is a purpose. There's something that you have. There's a reason that you're going through the things that you're going through, so you can be a testimony for someone else. So you can stand before others and say, I've been through that. I've done that. I've been mistreated. I've been like, I was not shown compassion. You know, people, you know, they took my empowerment, or, you know, I wasn't empowered enough to stand up for myself and state the things that I should have been saying. But now look at me today. I can say these things, whether people like what I say or not. I feel good in myself. My guys have me. My guys have my back. They're telling me these are the things that I need to do and I need to say. And this is what Spirit is saying for you. And your last card is the Tower card. And Spirit is saying, if you need to do some isolation, if you need to go and take care of some things like that, that's what you need to do. But get yourself in check. Get things right, okay? And some of you may have to be taking care of some official business, is what Spirit is telling me. And that could be some of your empowerment. You feel, what do they call it? Demasculated or something. I can't remember. I can't think of the word. Where you feel like someone took your power away from you because it's the legal system. But Spirit has said that for you, those of you who are dealing something legal, Spirit said that's not a problem either. You just have to face it head on. You can't keep running from it. That's what Spirit is showing me, that you guys are running from it. You can't run from it, guys. You can't. Whatever it is, legal, you know, civil, whatever it is, you just got to face it right on. And victory is yours. You have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, success and victory, triumph, rewards, recognition, and praise. And I'm done with that, Taurus. That is your message from Spirit. There's a purpose for you. You got to, learn how to forgive so you can be forgiven. And don't let people walk all over you. You got to step into your womanhood or your manhood and say, this is how things are going to be. This is how I'm going to do it, and just stand up for yourself. It's okay to stand up for yourself and watch how the healing comes. It's almost like you're being, because how people treat you, you treat others that way. And Spirit doesn't want that for you because you have a higher purpose, okay? That's not what Spirit wants for you. That is all that I have for you, Taurus. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment down below. And remember, guys, as above, so below.